It's J-Ron St. Louis, the voice of a hustler. If you're looking for some street music, videos, battle rap content, merchandise, and gaming, go to voiceofahustler.com. Tune in.
Streetstatus necessary. Streetstatus necessary.
T Dubb, whenever you ready. Say, look, before we get started, I got a couple suggestions for your safety. One, don't make the wrong eye contact with the niggas that I brung. They don't understand that your aggression is passive. Y'all picture this white man crossing T. Please forgive him for his passion. For instance, I think it was Geechee that you battled, talking about what you would do to a Crip. Must have a death wish. Niggas die here for less on a daily. We don't accept shit. That was your arrogance, ignorance, and privilege talking. My brothers died for this. So one disrespectful term in this battle, we going outside for this. Outside of this, as far as rap in this city, I'm at the top if you comprise a list. So if you thought this was gonna be a walk in the park, dog, the bag ready. Don't be surprised by shit. Let's break this down. They say the greatest trick was the devil convincing the world he didn't exist. I beg to differ. It was the white man convincing us that their God did. My third eye twitching. My third eye twitching. Thinking about the fact his verse is all fishing, yet y'all eat it up. But what can I expect is people used to serve our shitlin'. So when O called me promptly, I was pondering the body. Pontius Pilate, I'ma save y'all by crucifying a Christian. Even though Jesus was Jewish, had skin like Zamunda, an African who pissed off white rulers, traditional movements, warpaths, rained on black people for centuries, ruthless. Your hall pass being revoked as I speak. I'm eager to prove it. This ain't a house slave. The heat when I drew it'll run a bloodbath. I'm outraged. Y'all let pale face run his mouth in ways that normally get a nigga mouth deranged. Your Lord and Savior, you can meet him. Count the days, I'm crazy. Get a Caucasian scalp taken, I'm part native. So when you get to heaven's gates and the locks, they won't break them, just know it's for the fact that you and your family never acknowledged that Jesus was black. Your heart racist. We the chosen people. You bred from the clan of the golden eagle that colonized land, stole the secret, spread cold and evil. This the Jehovah sequel. He had hair like mine. Pussy, you can't even stand in the sun without your skin frying. So whose soul you saving? Should have started with your racist ass grandma, aunt, uncle, mammy, pappy, preacher, and grandpa. This for Malcolm, Rosa, Martin, Fred Hampton, the 4 little girls killed in the church bombing, the spirit of Ashada Shakur. This her talking, Gaddafi, Mansa Musa. I blast and shoot you for the past and future when we had to ration food up, our women raped, kids murdered, and you think your rap should move us? Nah. Nah. Homie, if you actually knew us, a real ally would passionately use the privilege he's been given for our benefit, but you bastards do what? Come in black rooms parading us the black savior. Nothing to give us, just taking. This backwards Christian. You know the phrase. Culture vulture. Look in his eyes, he know it. But he just a reflection of where he from, because white America is nothing but a melting pot of all the shit that's been stolen. So telling you to quit rapping, go do rock, pop, be a scientist, a mathematician, that won't work at all, because we created all that shit too. Damn, y'all done stole it all. We even taught y'all how to write. Now y'all write laws to keep us systemically oppressed. But this ain't the 60s. We starting to throw back. You see, Jigga just bought Mitchell and Ness. Hip-hop came from the street. This a sacred village. Y'all see the mistakes of our forefathers who took drinks with pilgrims? He wouldn't last a day where I'm from. Be scraped in minutes. Besides, any gang that brings war, they ain't going straight to prison. You ain't built for this. Hey, little piggy, I got sticks and bricks. If the branches from my roots don't defend and trench, the bricks will like cavemen. To you, I know that makes sense. My niggas are like the sticks, like incense if shit get lit. I'm so dangerous. Sundays on Crenshaw, I'm folk banking. Since a jit, I seen a legit, it's a dope slang. It's this street status. In these corners in my city about you, we know Nathan. Fuck the platforms you been on. If I'ma step down, tie up your laces. I got shots for you hoes. Fuck what the claws say, I'm the Don, T a killer, that's why I'm O favorite. Daily on, play like they roughing it, it's temptation. Not to have they pallbearers in sync, like show me your best combination. Go ahead.
I said rebuttaling everything he said in that round is impossible to do. Because straight up, a lot of it is true. When I said the Crip bought a Geechee, you didn't like it, bro? I can't look at your people, even if I'm spitting like I'm dope, Because he got on the Bel Air Academy, but I ain't gonna mention Crip. Nah, this finna be a whole different type of show. Let's talk, Dubb. You all the way known. But mention Miss Piggy, you finna get toe tagged and wish you ran all the way home. Look, I like you, because you never felt pressure to use your gift to impress peers. You always was yourself and stayed in the mix through the best years. So why are we here? Y'all want to venture a guess here? The answer was in the question. So he can venture a guess here. Yo, let's switch to the next gear. I ain't never sold a ton of drugs. Every battle is me and myself. Why would I give Buddy love? I walk up on Antoine with these. I don't need 100 slugs. And it's gonna get ugly real fast. I'm finna Dubb. Yo, I'm the truth. I'm the truth. The minute they said I had to start with T, I knew I was ending T. This is a novice to the best, because I'm tight. And these traits show I'm triumphant over the toughest with the text. And your trust in his talent is a testament that you thought he was a threat, but I'm the ticket they tweet about, showing that this target ain't a test. I ain't impressed. You always talk about how you ran around with Obama. That's cool. I embody consistency. Get with it. You met presidents. I set precedents. It's a big difference. Them lies was fictitious. It's all a game they play. What you staring at? You think it's more to combat in the streets but fictional characters? Nah, I ain't scared of cats. I stop your rain if you want smoke. I'm prepared to scrap. And that meeting with Baraka be pointless if you see Aaron Black talk to me. I done spoken to a few of you. How many times I gotta put your city down, and that's in lieu of you? This is Hulk Hogan. This is Hulk Hogan to a Juventud, a Locust to a Subaru. Somebody that freestyles on the biggest stages versus someone who was choking in the crucible. I'm almost through with you. But I don't never hear nothing about your community outreach in the ring. Pisses me off, and it's not wise. Because out there is hands up united. In here, Glock 9. The homie from Cali told me elevate with Dubb. Be careful and watch signs. He said, pay attention to detail, because that's a line you cross in T and Dot's eyes. You'll stop lies. I put it on the Bible. We can go next door to Mag's house, and my vision is insightful. That means one hit, a single hit, double, trip, and run from the yard. I said, I'm hitting for the cycle on the Bible. You're going to need it here, bro. Them 5-minute rounds you just spit against Dubby, you're going to need them here, too. They said it was a style clash, fire, trash. Be mad as can be. All of that white stuff, still lose the battle to me. That's one.
The rebuttal, your only weapon. I applaud the thoughts your mind can do. But taking shit that land is not theirs is natural to him. That's what colonizers do.
Hey, yo, that's crazy. Taking shit that land. That's crazy. Very crazy.
You're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite.
Hold it down, y'all.
You're a hypocrite. Seeking vanity and pride is a deadly sin. 7 seal broken, trumpets blowing, plagues attacking men. All hell broke loose. Dubb must be rapping again. It's black power. Fuck y'all. Your God ain't even come to save his own son from his ops. You think he finna walk in here and save you from me? Fuck no, I'm lurking. 2 arms out extended, ready to catch a body like a trust fall. These white rappers, yeah, I'm pulling a race card. When we gotta be 10 times better than you in your world than ours. You ain't lost members of your family. Fought charges, continue rapping. Friends died from the circumstances. Put that pain out and made a classic. All for Macklemore to drop thrift shop and win a Grammy. Nah. And Mac Miller was a junkie who plotted a suicide. But the black man was arrested and charged as the reason he fucking died. But an addict dies every 12 hours a day, most of them black. You don't hear a single fucking citation wrote over that. I don't even know why you rap. You ain't a benefit to us. You just benefit from us. You never been a victim of the circumstances that created the fucking image that you love. You pussies don't really ride. You just Benedict to us, a traitor. Soon as the market open for you for Dow Jones. He can't come here without a pass no more. The guide home. I give a fuck how many street reports he read and Styles clone. When we pull up playing 4-2 Dubb with the loud strong, just know what's raising out that window ain't in your best interest like house loans. Look, I'm strapped and deadly, clapping flares. Told O I was back and ready, just had a back end ready. When I spit it, anybody can feel it, cause my status heavy. So y'all ain't gotta be urban planners to see that ward lines imaginary. Inshallah, it's gonna take blood from this mission. Seem like the war with our oppressors gonna last throughout infinity, so I keep pulling gems from their head so y'all can see the vision. I ain't even trying to reason with them. This was a bad move taking this. I'm on a tour. I make ACLs. I'm the season ender. Do I really got to explain the difference in the levels of cooking? Well, I'm seasoned, nigga. So fuck you and your mama unseasoned chicken. Look. White people, the real illegal immigrants, came here, stole the land, and brought disease here with them, then twisted in history books to be seen as pilgrims, trying to escape evils, ill intentions from England. You evil bitches then come here seeking free religion, imperialists trying to manifest glory to protect your weak existence. How have you been a benefit to humanity? Well, let's add it up. World poverty, war, slavery, famine, sexism, racism. You had enough? Killed off entire species of humans and animals. Holes in the ozone. Shit, white people done fucked this whole planet up. Where's your morality, Christian? But I gotta be honest, we not actually different, because killing niggas is in my history too. We may be the only two ballads that rap what we live in. He can't fuck with me. He can't fuck with me. He can't fuck with me. And that's why he can't fuck with me, and that's why they fuck with me. Took a second to transition out the street, now they stuck with me. See, Trez got off easy. I wrote for him in the parking lot. I know to the world a black man fighting for his kids is unorthodox. See, mine were kidnapped at the time, taking city to city, sleeping in parking spots, had me in the mood. Show you how weak these battle niggas is in the loo. That shit made national news. The street report turned around and paid the bitch to come and do interviews. But what can you expect? What can you expect from niggas who reporters versus niggas with status? Niggas who be talking versus niggas with action. You seeing every time you be rapping, it's all lies. Forsaking your beliefs for a chance at the shine. I can sense the secret your heart hide. You enthralled by the dark side, wanna be us. This pupil wish she was black like Uncle Charles' eyes, but you not. You from a history of incest and pedophiles, it's facts.
Hold it down, y'all.
You from a history of incest and pedophiles, it's facts. Most little boys get molested in church. Bet that's gonna spin heads around. What possessed you to badmouth a legend from this type of town? Put the strap in his mouth like the nigga that punched out Devin Miles. You hear me, oh? Ain't nothing incredible about you, hunky, you typical. They say Ward super lyrical. Man, I got this covered like a symbiote bet. Where I'm from, the dope man more respected than the minister. Check. So whoever got the work get his way. That's the only white privilege we respect. Outside with the demons, leaning. Scratch so many names off the list I can lose count. Niggas so desensitized to murder, they doze off right after the shootout. What you bout? What you bout? I throw one hand, niggas will move out. Torch lit, drums and sticks, lay on them like a luau. Go ahead.
You had a few things on your chest, didn't you?
I was listening.
Let me explain why that was the wrong move. The race card repetitive in every round seems to be your strong suit. But the minute you accepted this battle, you put thousands of dollars in a white man's pocket to perform in a culture you're telling them I don't belong to. And I always thought you were nice, Dubb. I mean, your passion in the streets out there, you fight for the right stuff. But in here, when you fight, you don't write stuff. I always felt like if you fought in here the way you fought out there, you'd be all right, bro. That's why I got a serious question for you tonight, Dubb. How bad do you hate that your last name is White, bro?
I made my first $100 grand.
What the fuck is this? Poetic justice?
Good shit, though.
He talked through my rounds, said I made $100 grand off it. You talking through my rounds, you a geek. Just know I can rebuttal on the spot. I got it down to a T. Yo, how much do you hate your last name is White, bro? I mean, imagine if he did the rest of us the same way as your boy. Aaron Atheist, Barry Tall, Kevin basing his voice. Yo, I bet you hate the fact your last name. I bet you hate the fact your last name is White. I know you got a couple kids and you love them well. They probably play sports in high school and the stuff excels. He be getting so mad when the people on the bleachers like, man, them white kids are something else. Yo, I bet you hate. I bet you hate the fact your last name is White. He know every score last game. He proposed to his girl. She said yes. He said, shit, we're taking your last name. I said, I bet you hate the fact your last name is White. Well, Antoine White meet Aaron Ward. Initially, we're the same, but I'm focused in this match. Yeah, you on my court. Go pick a squad to get posted like I'm Shaq. Man to man, I'm in the zone. Explosive to the rack. I press whoever double team. You ain't know this was a trap. Enough, weirdo. Enough, weirdo. We two different Jordans. I'm Michael. You DeAndre with this stuff here, bro. And y'all think Antoine a legend? On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm the Pantone 11s and Dubb 0. You ain't some hero. You ain't some hero. And this where he free fall. Always talking about I sold something I don't believe, y'all, because you bummy, bro. Where'd the money go? Your YouTube subscribers trash. Your streams off. That's why I don't believe pitching was ever involved. But y'all think T-ball? Please, dog. You think he dope? I'm the best at this. After all, he got the coke like Fresco and Asher Roth. You like his quotes? I'm the best battler overall. I said I'm dope. Woke, espresso, and Adderall, dog. Talk to me. I said, talk. Yeah, I said, talk to me. Because if you really think about it, Dubb, this was the wrong move. I already told you before, I know your strong suit, right? And the fact is, you know you capping. I go all through the rounds with no reaction. I don't care. I'm in St. Louis and I'm snapping out the way. This place already looked gentrified. The minute White moved in, y'all knew I was blacking on this dude. I'm telling you. They said it was a style clash and I agree. Fire, trash. How bad do you hate the fact your last name is White though, for real? It gotta suck. Every time you write it, bro. Time.
Give it up for that round.
They say tomorrow ain't promised. Every second counts, so my time is expensive. Nines with extensions with a mind that's attentive to you lying in intensive, surviving off YouTube like public figures. You just collided collisions with a seismic contender. You know how many people done died from your religion? As homeless people slay in the frigid cold temperatures, Christians walk past, parading how your life could be different if you put hope in the sky and the clouds and keep wishing. That's bullshit. I cracked the matrix, peep the style. If we really beefing now, why tell you? You gonna see me before you hear me. You know light faster than the speed of sound, but y'all ain't about no action. Y'all would rather sound it out like asking the class bully to read out loud. Get prepared to get gory. You think you held in the glory. But if you had skin like mine, you just part of a dozen for a dime, so spare me your stories. We not impressed by your riddance. We more surprised with the fact that you can talk with some rhythm. Ain't no blemish on my name, nor do my spot got a blemish. All that shit you kick and pop got a limit. You just a prop with a gimmick. If I pop it, he finished. He gonna wait on God to save him. Well, let's see if he dropped from the ceiling while your pulse dropping and you lay in shock from the feeling. Get him sprayed. Get him sprayed. Body smell like a wet dog. Or the flame, get him pork fried shit. So what, some black people gave you a pass? You just a part tied in. Rest in peace, the pretty boy in Georgia Boyd. Picture me choking at the hands of this white boy after George Floyd. Not happening. That rebuttal was nice. You keep rambling. I'm a puma, like your outfit, a paratrooper with a pair of tools. My parable's incomparable, compared to who? Shit, time, man.
Give it up for that round. Give it up for that round.
Did you really just choke after saying, picture me choking? Yo, this would be golden. Third round's supposed to be the closer, right? I guess it's only right that I seal that casket. But before we go, I need to know, do you still feel that savage? Split my wig, peel that backwards? Can't beat a formidable opponent with a skill that average. And when I say you average, I mean, when I was writing for this battle, I said I got to play a lot of defense. It left me stressed, brother. What if he says I'm white? What if he up a tech on me? Then Wesson called, I was less enthralled, like, I got him next, brother? O, T? Oh, this finna be sudden death, brother. Look, you ain't a match. You ain't a match. You stay hot for a couple months, then go right back to that basic trash. You can't keep a buzz too long. I'm just stating facts, and y'all sit back thinking double bubble. How when he loses flavor fast? I said, you the fakest cat. Man out here gat packing, show enough. Like the last dragon. Cause I be getting paid out, and you looking at O at the end of the year. We in 2 different tax brackets. Stop capping. I said, stop capping. Y'all think he gutter dog? Beating me harder than borrowing your mother Blockbuster card. I snuff a fraud. And you the 1-0 pick to start? Well, let's rap. You was on 106 in part. Well, bet that. I had your mother crying. Your neck snapped. Yeah, and she, in a way, it's annoying. Because honestly, the night before the funeral, tears on her face, they were pouring. I went to comfort her like, bro, his accolades were enormous. But I'm sorry, Miss White. It gotta be this way in the morning. Yo, you boring. You boring. But the minute you book T Dubb O, I said, I gotta come and tell him Jesus died on that T Dubb O, and that's the price that T Dubb O. I forget the name flips. That's not what I came with. I go berserk the whole round. All he talking about is how he sold the work. But let's see. You got a famous line said, I probably shook the hand of Obama with the same one I sold crack with. Y'all think those roles reversed? Y'all think in Chicago right now, Obama sitting at the Bulls game, the box seats with a beautiful view? His people talking to him like, yo, you know, what's the thing you're most proud of in the movement you do? He's like, well, I mean, I signed the Obamacare Act with my left hand, but doesn't compare to when I shook hands with that guy from the Crucible too. Yo, this dude is a goof. I said, yo, this dude is for goof, and I'm armed for slaughter. Part 3, I walk up on T with the iron like Arnold Palmer. No, scratch that. Lemon squeeze on T. Let's make an Arnold Palmer. If you tucking, I'm a fire. Exactly. You claim sets and bang text. Well, I get close to the flag and T off. Tell Suge I'm the putter and the driver. This brother should retire. I'm that nice, but ain't come to get personal with you. Just came to put on the show for street status. I got a hearse and it fits you, so tell him fall in line. You can say everything I want about my religion. In every battle, I'ma still say God is good all the time.
Good for that battle.
Great job, man. Great job.